You know, when it comes to life dreams, sometimes the spark comes at a time when you don't even plan. What do I mean? When we were in secondary school, I remember I was just a mediocre student once again. I didn't take anything seriously. So all the way from Form 1, Form 2, we were just enjoying ourselves. I used to enjoy football. I remember in Form 1, I was one of the best um, cheerers. I would go with the school team everywhere it goes, though I used not to kick the ball. But I would go, they loved, we used to cheer the team, and the team would not leave us. We had a small bus, but in that bus, I would always have a place in that bus. But what I want to say is this. The spark, I remember it was in Form 3, the third term. 4 of us met. We had just gone we had just sneaked out of school to go and buy this big bread, this 800 grams. They had just come. We used to call them bushushus. So we jumped over the fence. There was a shop nearby. We went, bought that bread, and with a bottle of soda, these big sodas. We had just taken our big sodas. As we were coming back, going across the field, something struck us. We said, guys, we are going to Form 4. But guys, what is this? Can't we do an operation? Then we started a slogan, Operation University. We said we must go to university. That is how it started. So we went back. Most of us did not even have notes, proper notes. So we started collecting notes. We even decided which subjects we will pass. We said, my friend, make sure you do very well in physics. I was given the duty of doing everything in physics and in mathematics. Then the other friends said, we will do everything in biology and chemistry, and then we will come together and share notes. Then we said, but that will not help us. That will be half of the work. So one of our friends said, now I will help in history and geography. Then the other people said, we have a very nice teacher in agriculture. So those were about 7 subjects. We said, this is enough. If we can get something better in this, then we will be okay. So, the journey began. The journey began. And we started to struggle because, you see, we had not been serious from the beginning. But I'm telling you, by the time we were in second term, Form 4, do you know what? We were topping the class. The 3 of us would come top. And you see, I was in one class, in one stream class. The other guy was in another, because we had about 4 streams, 3 streams in our school. So each one of us was in a different stream. But suddenly we could top the class, sometimes coming second, sometimes. And we realized it takes only a small spark to make the difference. And you know what? During that year, we made history in that school. Why? Because a small spark and a small slogan, Operation University, gave us the impetus. And you know what? In my class, almost every person, actually 95% of my class, my stream, went to university. Why? Because we simply came up with a slogan saying Operation University. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, in life, success may be sparked by a small thing. But when you work on the spark, the change will come. It is never too late to do very well. It is never too late to do better. It is never too late to excel. A spark that comes even at the last moment can make the difference. Unpacking the backpack is a wonderful thing.